Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another Match Day Live episode. Today Arsenal are at home taking on Burnley. This is the first game of today. I believe it's a midday kickoff, lunchtime kickoff, so we want to start the day with a bang. Hopefully get ourselves back to winning ways after two disappointing results this week. Now remember last week we lost against Southampton 3-2 I think it was, and then we lost in midweek against our North London rivals Tottenham. So a big blow there, and of course, well, to be honest, I'm more annoyed that we lost in the Premier League last week against Southampton, especially after the great result we had against Tottenham and beating them 4-2 previously. We went on and then lost to Southampton, so a big blow there. We shouldn't have really lost, but GG to Southampton. They really did need the points because they are in a relegation battle themselves, which is also what Burnley are in. So Burnley are going to be a danger today. I don't think it'll be as easy as people are expecting. They're going to put in a fight, no doubt, and it could be a tricky match all round. But fingers crossed Arsenal can concentrate, stay focused, get themselves back to winning ways today, grab the 3 points. Liverpool, they played last night against Wolverhampton Wanderers and grabbed another 3 points. So their unbeaten run so far this season continues. I think they've played 18 games right now, and they've only dropped points in the 3 draws that they've had, winning the rest of the games. So Liverpool looking good right now. I'm sure they will be losing games before the end of the season, and whether Manchester City can overtake them is yet to be seen. Man City do have a game in hand, and so if they win that game in hand, of course that puts them 1 point behind Liverpool. So a good title race building up now. Arsenal need to win today, just so we don't start dropping behind the top 4, because if we do lose today and Chelsea win, we could see ourselves 6 points behind the top 4. So as I said, we really do need the victory and a good performance. A good performance is important too, of course. Mesut Ozil may be starting today. There's been a little bit of talk and chit chatter about him this week, saying that he might be done at Arsenal, and Unai Emery saying that he does still have a place at the Arsenal squad. Whether he's going to be here in January or even in the summer is yet to be seen. I've got to say, I'm not a big fan of Mesut Ozil's now. He always seems to want days off and seems to get the games off when he keeps complaining about a back pain. So it is a little bit strange. He doesn't like playing in the big games as well for some reason. As soon as we've got a big game coming up, he seems to fake an injury, which is a bit of a shame to see, especially from one of your star players. So we'll see if he starts today. Of course, it is only against Burnley, so no doubt he will be starting. And we do have a few injuries still as well at Arsenal. I think Socrates might be back. I know we had a couple of suspensions lately, so I'm sure we are going to have a stronger defence than we've had in the last couple of games. So hopefully that'll be a bit more stronger than we've had this week, which has helped us get those losses. So fingers crossed. As I said, put in a good performance all round. Want to see Lacazette starting today as well. That's something I'm missing. And seeing Lacazette start, you can really get in there, get the game underway really fast, and hopefully grab himself an early goal as Aubameyang goes through there and grabs us a second goal. Just before half time here on FIFA 19, it is now Arsenal 2, Burnley 0. We are looking good here for the 3 points. And there are the fans very, very happy. You can see it's night time in this match, but obviously this is a midday kickoff today. Well, I think it's half 12 UK time. We'll have to double check on that. I will be watching it, so I'll have to check so I don't miss any of it. But hopefully we can get off to a good start, get the victory, try and grab a couple of goals, see if Mesut Ozil can pick his game up today and get a couple of assists. If anybody is going to assist, it is going to be him, of course. He's a great player. It's just his mentality. It's not what we need at the Arsenal. We want to see players fighting to play and fighting to help us improve, not just wanting to play when you want to play. Burnley have actually pulled a goal back there. Poor defending from Arsenal. Defender was out of position, and that just left the easy pass across the middle of the box, and an easy finish because Leno was out of position as well there. So Burnley pull a goal back just in the first couple of minutes in the second half, so they'll be looking to get themselves back on level terms here. But look at that, goalkeeper Leno just didn't stand a chance whatsoever there, and it is Chris Wood who pulls the goal back then for Burnley. He's always got goals in him once given the chance, and so he's somebody that we've got to watch out for. Arsenal though on the attack with Lacazette. Alexandre Lacazette tries to play it to his teammate, which he does. Mkhitaryan, nice little turn, gets the cross in. Aubameyang with the volley, but couldn't get it on target. And it just go out of play for a Burnley goal kick. Just couldn't connect with it, couldn't keep it down properly. So onwards we go then. Goal kick it is to Burnley. Joe Hart's made 6 saves so far, and Leno's only made the 1. We are still leading by 2 goals to 1. 53 minutes played here at the Emirates Stadium. Burnley on the attack again here. Where's the Arsenal defence? Stay back, don't push, don't pressure too much. Keep on him. Oh, he's letting go past it. The cross comes in, and that one's gone into the back of the net. How on earth did they just score there? We'll have to look at the replay on that one. The defender was stood right in front of him, but somehow he managed to get his head onto it. And it is Sam Vokes who smashes it into the back of the Arsenal goal to tie things up here at the Emirates. Arsenal 2, Burnley 2. For one, he shouldn't have been able to get this cross in. With the outside of his left boot, gets a cross in, a powerful cross in, which was angled straight towards Vokes. And then, of course, he headed it in. Let's have a look. Defender just went with his boot. Don't know why. Should have gone with his head. And then Vokes was in there to head it past the defender's armpit and then past both of the hands of Leno to go into the back of the net. But that is FIFA 19. We can't really expect nothing more or less, really, to be honest. And they're going through again here, but that one straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. I think it was offside anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. Approaching the final 10 minutes here, and it looks like Arsenal are going to be dropping more points. Picking up a draw, which is not what we want. We need the 3 points today, so I won't be happy if we do get a draw in today's real life match. As I said, we do need the win. We need the 3 points. We can't be dropping any more points, especially after the week that we've had. We really need to be firing back on all cylinders and show the Premier League that we are to be feared. We say to be feared, and we've just let Burnley go through there into the last 10 minutes, and Burnley look to have stolen all 3 points now. They lead 3 goals to 2 after Arsenal were leading 2 goals to 0 at half time. Burnley started the second half fantastically well, grabbing themselves an early goal and then pushing on. And look at this nice little ball through, and on the volley past Leno. Again, poor positional play from the Arsenal defenders. We want a solid defensive match today from Arsenal. Get a couple of goals, and fingers crossed we can keep that clean sheet. It's time that Arsenal started keeping clean sheets and showing how solid they can be in defence, but it is something that I am worried about. We're always leaking goals, which we don't want to be happening. If we're going to have any chance of winning the Premier League title, we do need to start keeping those clean sheets. So fingers crossed Unai Emery does go into the January transfer market and brings in a solid defender. I thought Socrates would do good at Arsenal. He is an okay player, but he's not really anything outstanding, is he? Always got mistakes in him too. So we'll see what kind of signings Unai Emery brings in, if he does bring any in at all, of course. I will leave the poll in the top right of the corner of the video, sorry, so vote on that. Let me know who you think is going to win. Can Arsenal get themselves back to winning ways? Will Burnley take the 3 points, or will it be a boring draw? Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you did like today's episode, and obviously subscribe if you have not already. Thank you for all the continued support. I hope you all enjoy Christmas as well and the new year. So happy holidays, and I'll see you guys in the next one.